What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here, welcoming you back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Yes, The Legend of Twilight Zelda Princess. In the last episode, we got here to the Palace of Twilight, and we activated the two souls here in the middle of this palace, and reactivated the light in our Master Sword. So, in today's episode, we're just going to go ahead and continue on and finish up the Palace of Twilight. But before we go ahead and move forward, I would like for you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are enjoying what you're watching, as always, to join the Sunaak squad today. So we're just gonna go ahead and move forward. As mentioned in the last episode, what you can do now that we have the soul's power back into the Master Sword, you can use it to swipe away the fog in order to traverse this area, because you wouldn't be able to jump this normally. I think it actually like drops you down. It's not like you'll jump across and then turn into the wolf and be across here. Should be very interesting, but sadly that's not the case. But yeah, again, this play shouldn't be too long. I just cut it off the way that I did because I feel like it's just kind of a good midway point of the dungeon, and we technically had two mid-boss fights, I guess you could say. But in areas like this, you can either just keep swinging your sword, but I personally like to just kind of do one spin attack, and it like usually can clear out the area for you. Something along the lines like that, so shouldn't be too bad. So we have two of these balls here. They're not souls, unfortunately. But they are needed to go ahead and progress further. You could just kind of toss them in, thankfully. So, Link the basketball player. You know, can you imagine if Hyrule had a basketball league? Oh boy, I mean, they make so many different types of mini games. I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually incorporated like an actual sport or something that people know of into the games. But just go ahead and hit this little orb thing to light it up and get yourself a platform. So, feels nice. We're really like just trying to finish the game at this point. No more collectibles to get. However, there are some things that I think I'm gonna wait to do that. But from here on now, with the soul power engraved into your, or infused with the Master Sword, all it does is it just takes one hit for these Zant heads now. So you can just kind of walk around and just smack them really easily like that. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Yeah, so no more collectibles needed to be done with. However, there are some optional things that I am still going to be taking care of, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the I guess you can say the main story finished with first, because these next optional things really just kind of don't matter, to me at least, because I will say it is more of a, it's just a bigger wallet upgrade, and it is just another quiver upgrade, to be honest. And I know I want to 100% the game, which again, like I'm still gonna show you guys these, but I think I just kind of prefer to do them in a bonus episode rather than just kind of hold up the story and make one whole dedicated thing for it, because they do take a little bit of time, especially the one for the wallet upgrade. So just a fair warning to that one. And I think it would make for an interesting separate like bonus episode rather than just, hey, we have to do this before we progress the story. So here is just kind of an annoying, it's going to be a little weird of an area, but you want to go ahead and activate this and come over here on this platform, because there are going to be a bunch of Zant heads all over the place. And one is going to be spawned over here. And I think once you head off in this direction, it will spawn them. So kind of just get ready to fight them here. Alrighty, so not too bad. Just swing at you real quick. Grab some hearts while we're in the area. But now we have to go back, which is kind of... They make it a little tedious, but thankfully it's not going to go in the same path that it did before. It's just going to cut straight across like a very good platform. Should. So, just go ahead and jump down. Smack you, smack you, smack you. This area is going to have quite a bit, so just going to smack you. I think more are going to spawn over here, question mark? Yeah, okay. Smack you. Don't think you have to fight those, the birds or anything. I don't think so. Yeah, no, you don't have to. Because I think there are some, like, flying in the distance out there. Yeah, I hear them honking over here. Oh, wait. Small key for there, but before we continue on, you need to come this way first. Don't, because playing the game back then, I've made the mistake of doing this a lot, where I kind of forget to come get this before we go forward, because it will make you come back and do this. So, just gonna go ahead and Spider-Man our way up. Very nice. So, very, very interesting, because I believe when this video is going up, I think it's going to be kind of going, I don't know exactly what day, but it's like the middle of November at this point. So, very, very excited because the Diamond and Pearl remakes are coming out very soon, and here's the big key. That's why you would have to come back for this. So, we got the big key. Very, very nice. We needed this in order to even just get to the boss room, so... but as I was saying, the Diamond and Pearl remakes are coming out very, very soon. I believe at the time of recording this, it's like a couple weeks away. So, very, very nice. I'm very, very excited because Gen 4 has been a huge thing for me. And it honestly revived my love for Pokemon. So, I owe Gen 4 a lot, not gonna lie. So that the fact that they remade it and it's so close, I'm very, very excited. Again, I don't want to say anything or don't want to spoil anything, but for anyone that is here watching, sees this before, I do plan on doing something. I do. So we got some Shadow Beasts here. So just a heads up for you guys watching, and if you are watching that, I do appreciate you. As always, so go ahead and just do this. But anyway, yeah, very, very excited. If you guys did make, or if you guys are excited, let me know, and then I'd love to discuss anything about it. I do plan on doing like battles for the channel as well, all these different things, just to kind of get you all involved in the community as well. Show my thanks as always, because I know I started doing it with Sword and Shield, but just kind of fell off a little bit with it. But I do plan on trying to make this Diamond and Pearl hugely integrated to the channel, depending on how it is with the battle system. Supposedly they're still like unknown about how the battles are going to handle, so, but I think they should be fine, to be honest. I'm gonna need to do this. Okay, go ahead and just do that, because oh, I thought I was gonna just fall off. But again, it really, at this point, there's really not too much going on for the rest of this palace, because we're just trying to get to the boss room at this point. There's nothing really too interesting. It's just climbing and climbing and climbing. So I should have, yeah, I should have done that. Okay, good. Where are you? Oh, rude. Okay. I think the key is gonna spawn. Yeah, perfect. So, I mean, good that you spawned there. So, thank you. Appreciate it. Save my time. Alrighty. So, just go ahead and grab the key. Not too bad. Very nice. And then I think from here, yeah, once you get the key, this one will spawn to take you to the door. So very handy, so polite. Okay, just jump over. We are almost there. Almost there. I think this is the final area. Yeah, this is it. You can go ahead and just beat this one up by itself. I don't think it had any friends to back it up. There's nothing really in these pots, I don't think. Okay, do a spin attack to get rid of everything. Yoink. Oh, whoops. Turn back into human makes it easier. Just spin attack. I like to kind of just hold the spin attack here because they're just going to keep spawning right here. Okay, come here. Dang it, I missed. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter then. Okay. I thought it was going to be where they can scream at each other to wake them up. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so from here, gonna just drink up this soup because there is, as always, before a boss fight, there is a fairy. So, oh, that was a rupee. Never mind. Oh, did they just lie to me? Wow, okay, never mind then. So there, I guess there's supposed to be a fairy there. I don't know why I got rupees. Oh well, I drank it for no reason then. But let's just go ahead and go into the boss room. Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all the thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Link. You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you both of magic and oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like an insect in a cage. In the shadows of we regressed so much that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all was for the fault of a do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself into this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that deprived household for far too long, my imprudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No. And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. And it was then, that in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. I shall house my power in you. If there's anything you desire, then I desire it too. My god only has one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Alrighty, and so with that, we have Zant coming in to fight us now. So he's going to be very, very interesting in the fact that you have a blast from the past, to be honest. A really big blast from the past. Because he's going to go through many, many different forms and stuff and kind of have you test your knowledge and everything as well as your items and everything too. So with that, we already finished up one form. Alrighty, sorry about that. I got interrupted, but that was perfect timing because I need my iron boots. But now in the second form, he's going to be taking form of the mid-boss that was in the Goron Mines. For this one, it's kind of interesting because you don't really need the iron boots, but get ready for whenever he does attack like this. Because once he's done, he's going to tire himself out and do that. So, just kind of, you can just throw on your iron boots and just kind of wait around. Just make it easier. Okay, come on. Okay, so you can put on your iron boots here. Okay, I'm going to just jump attack and then, okay, good. So we're hitting another form. He does have kind of like, you know, a little bit of health in each area, so but he does have many different forms. Like for here, now we're going through the water temple, so I think you can see where this is going, but not exactly. Not gonna, I mean, there might be a trend, but it's not gonna be as obvious as you think it is. But this is why I think this is very creepy, because I think I might suffer from thalassophobia. I hate the ocean and all that type of stuff. Or not hate it, but the deep sea and stuff, and when I see stuff like this, it's just like, ugh, it creeps me out. But this is honestly like, I can't imagine if something like this was actually in the ocean. That's creepy. Thought I'd point that out. But from here, I think he's gonna do the multiple heads here. Yeah, so here in the middle, I like to just have my iron boots off. He's not gonna do the big Morpheal thing. He does take his like the liberty in doing everything on his own, which is very cool. So I do like that about his boss fight a lot, that you go through just many different areas you've been in, and he takes the different forms and prepares you for this. So okay, so now we have another mid-boss of the Forest Temple. So just gonna go ahead and swap back to that. So similar to the other the mid-boss here, you want to roll into it, but you need to roll into it twice. Go ahead and just spin attack. One more time, come on, me. Alright, I missed. I want to get a heart, please, thank you. Okay. Do that real quick, and then great spin. Cool, I love the great spin. It helps out with all the damage. Okay, and then we have Blizzetta's room. Or Blizzette. So you will need your ball and chain again. Very, very cool that they did this. It makes you utilize all your items in this. He's gonna shrink down the size here, and all you have to do is just... Oh, I missed him. Come here. Dang it, I really missed. Okay. I think I just need to swing at him normally. But he's just really going to be doing this attack over and over, and you need to just kind of get ready to hit his foot. But as you can see, he does get a little more erratic. And so does the music. As like you're getting near, which is actually pretty funny. God, I keep like messing up the spin attack. Practice it more, whatever. But again, this might, okay, so I should be close to finishing it here. Come on. And yeah, I honestly really do appreciate this and this boss fight. Okay, so he's gonna... I need to do a jump attack once I hit him and stun him. Would have loved to see more attacks, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure, like, going through everything and then just using, like, repeated stuff from these bosses is enough, but... So now we've finished up this form. Now we are in the final form here. It's just him, and we're here in the Hyrule Castle Palace Yard or Garden area, which is very, very cool. We've been here many times, so pretty cool that we're using it as a battlefield here. But he's starting to get more erratic and kind of dangerous here. So he's just gonna be spinning around and doing that. I find that form to be the funniest one, or how he swings it. But yeah, as you can see, he's just really starting to lose his mind here. I like to just kind of take the time to hit him there. Oh my lord. Beyblade activated. Okay. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. God, I hate that. It looks so stupid. I love it so much, though. Honestly, I think one of my favorite boss fights in Zelda, kind of like, honestly, because it's just so weird. Come on. Okay, so I think, and that's it. So now she gets her few shadows and has more power now. So, you traitors! Traitors? Huh. You know why none will call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think that we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Midna, foolish Twilight Princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. He said it again. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as the leader of the Twilight will never return. Already has been descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. I used just a fraction of my power that's in me now. I did that with only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Link, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. Alright, but before we leave, let's go ahead and finish our heart containers, don't you think? So now we have all 20 units of health. It's so awesome to see the 2 bars of health there. And that's really it. So This is really going to be the end of the episode, guys. I do really appreciate you guys for watching, and we are almost done. The next couple of videos are potentially going to be the final episodes of the series, and honestly, it's just so bittersweet, again, as always, if I've been saying. But let's just go ahead and leave this place. I'll get you out of here. You sure there's nothing else you need to do, right?